Hi, we are Lenz Pac, and we are the toiletry bag for eyewear. I'm Luke Rosenswag.
I'm Dia Agarwal.
I'm Will Asplin.
I'm Gavin Paz.
And I'm Kate Levinsky.
This is Kyle Smith. He's 12 years old and he'll be attending an overnight hockey tournament this weekend. This is Jenna Burns. She's a 16-year-old who'll be spending the weekend at her dad's house. And this is Laura Waters. She's 18 years old and she'll be visiting her family from college this weekend. You may be wondering who these people are and why they're important. Well, Kyle, Jenna, and Laura all wear contacts and glasses and are frequent travelers. Whether it's for sporting events, coming home from college, or spending the night somewhere else, adolescents are always on the go. Not to mention, they're usually in a rush. These are 3 of 3.6 million other adolescents in the United States who also wear contacts and glasses. Lenz Pac has acknowledged the struggle that comes with packing and organizing eyewear. Having to pack your contacts, your glasses, contact solution, refill, wipes, or anything else you need can be messy, tedious, and more often than not, you'll end up forgetting something. This is why Lenz Pac has created an eyewear case that functions as a toiletries bag. The outside of our case is made of an EVA material, or ethylene vinyl acetate. EVA is a plastic material that is soft and flexible, but will also provide the case with structure and the contents inside with protection. The outside of the case also features a zipper for easy opening and closing, and a carabiner, which makes the case extra portable as you can hook it onto a suitcase, backpack, or anything else. The inside of the case is divided into 2 main compartments. The bottom compartment has room for your eyewear, and the top compartment is where you can keep all of your other eyewear necessities. There are 3 main sections that are separated with the stretchy mesh material, and the middle compartment is the largest, as that is where contact wearers can keep extra contacts. Right now, our case only comes in black, but as our product grows, we plan on adding customability options like more colors, patterns, and even monogramming.
As Dia said, we are targeting adolescents who travel as we have found that they're the ones who experience the most issues when it comes to packing and organizing their eyewear. Our ideal customer age range is 11 to 18. However, we do have a second customer segment of parents of younger eyewear users, specifically moms. We'll be targeting kids and adolescents who are busy with things such as travel sports, as they will be traveling the most and therefore face the most issues with packing and organizing their eyewear. When it comes to competitive analysis, we have several indirect and direct competitors. Most of our indirect competitors aren't actual companies, but instead just things like plastic baggies and regular toiletry bags, which people just shove their eyewear into. Our case, however, is the better option because our case is designed specifically for eyewear and therefore will ensure that your eyewear keeps safe by not scratching it up. We do, however, have one direct competitor who solves the problem with a similar eyewear case, that competitor being Cast. Cast sell a case which has 2 sides to it, one side holding the glasses and the other holding all of the other eyewear necessities. However, as you can see, since it is double-sided, reviews on their website have said that it is too bulky and can be hard to fit into bags. To fix this issue, we're going to put a carabiner onto our case so that instead of having to shove an eyewear case into an already filled suitcase or backpack, you could instead simply just clip it on. On top of our competitor's case not being very portable, our competitor's case also doesn't allow the customer to move things around as they'd like to. As you can see in the picture on the bottom right of the Cast case, their case features built-in compartments, so there's no room to move things around as the customer would wish. However, our mesh compartments offer flexibility and customization by allowing you to put what you want where you want.
Because we have 2 main customer segments, young teens just transitioning into contacts and glasses and parents of said teens, we plan on using social media as our main marketing strategy. And to reach the parents, we plan on advertising over Facebook, and to reach the young teens, we plan on advertising over Instagram and TikTok. Our advertisements will be a direct portal to our landing page where all customers will have the ability to pre-order our product.
As of right now, we are planning on selling our product directly through our customers through our website. Although we will be looking to expand our product into eyewear shops and pharmacies, through our website will be the best use of our money because we'll be able to see how many people want to buy this product before we put it in stores. We'll also be getting all the profits from the case and not the stores. We'll be reaching out to the customers that purchase our product through our website and seeing their experience with our product. Direct channels are also the most price-efficient way to get our product to our customers. For our pricing strategy, we've asked people that have this problem if they'd be willing to pay $25 for this product. And 80% of them said they'd be willing to pay this price. This price compared to our competition is a little bit more pricey, but we make up for this with our unique values and our donation to the TBE Foundation, which is dedicated to getting kids in developing countries eyewear. Although we were willing to adjust the price of the case, we will start at $25 and see our customers' feedback and see our conversion rate to see if we should be lowering or raising our price to better success of our company.
For our prototype, we'll be using materials found mostly on online stores. We will be purchasing our hard shell cases on eBay for $4.49 a case, and we will also be purchasing our plastic vials on Amazon for $1.10 a vial. Lastly, we will be purchasing our mesh on Amazon for 48 cents a case. Using these numbers, we have allotted $15 per case in our MVP, and we understand that this is substantially higher than our COGS. However, because we are creating so few prototypes, we do not qualify for the big bulk discounts. However, the COGS for our final case is estimated to be roughly $10.02. This is including labor and our donation to the TBE Foundation.
Our estimated gross profit for our first year in sales is around $2,400. We got this from our estimated 75 customers we should receive from our advertisements on Facebook and Instagram. When approaching the total addressable market, which happens to be $1.31 billion, we are trying to cut just a sliver of that $131 billion. The eyewear market is continually expanding. There are also 3.6 million adolescents alone in the United States who wear contacts and glasses. We are trying to get a good amount of them to come out and purchase a Lenz Pac eyewear case.
For our MVP testing, we plan on testing our solution. We will be testing the material and the layout of our case. We will also be testing the revenue section of the business model, which means testing our price point. We plan on selling our case for $25 initially, and then planning on adjusting after receiving customer feedback. In order to test our MVP, there will be a pre-order link on our website. And there will also be a survey that can be accessed through a QR code. The QR code will be given to customers when they receive the case. This will allow us to get direct feedback from customers on aspects of the case they liked and or disliked. From there, we'll input all this information into a document so we can qualitatively analyze the feedback. We plan on putting a spreadsheet out to track how many people have seen the prototype and how many decided to purchase it. Our goal is to sell 75 cases. We plan on getting the case to people we know have the problem. We plan to get our case to 8 people for their spring break travels. This should be around March 22nd to the 29th. After they get back from spring break, we will meet with them to get their feedback on aspects of the case they liked and disliked and make changes to our prototype. Then we will get the case out to 6 more people. From there, we will meet with them again after they've used the case and make a final round of changes and get the case out to 6 more people. The main component of our marketing strategy is on social media. We plan to advertise on Facebook and Instagram. We plan to put our ads on Facebook into Facebook groups we know have the problem. We have allotted $134 for advertising, and this will reach a total of 8,500 people. Social media advertisements have an average click rate of 0.89%, so that should get us roughly 75 customers. We are asking for $550 to build our inventory, to advertise, and for website design. We want to make 20 cases, and each case costs $15 to make. This is roughly $300. We also want to buy 2 Facebook ads and 2 Instagram ads, which comes out to $134 and will reach 8,500 people total. We also want to buy a domain for our website, which costs $2.50 a month, and we want to purchase this for 3 months. Lastly, we need $10 for the mesh lining. This brings our total up to $451 in expenses, not including any random expenses that come up. We have allotted $99 as a contingency. This is our timeline of implementation.
We appreciate your time and thank you for listening. Now, who's ready to pack it up with Lenz Pac?